everybody, welcome to my Yoga Flow. Today we're gonna do a whole body workout, so we're gonna focus on the legs, core as well, and shoulders. It's about 30, maybe for 40 minutes. I hope you will enjoy it, and let's get started. Start today in our child's pose. So bring the knees wide apart, activate the fingers, bring the heels closer to your glutes, be active in your arms, pressing the fingers into the mat, and rest the forehead on the mat. Arrive on your mat today. Ground yourself and take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Let the breath naturally flow in and out through the nose. Feel yourself grounded and ready to move. Take a deep breath in, and with the exhalation, walk the hands over to the right side. You can have the hands shoulder wide apart, or bring the left hand on top of the right for a little bit more of a side stretch. Take deep inhalation in and out through the nose. One last deep breath, inhale. And with the exhalation, walk to the other side, left side. You can stay here with shoulders wide apart, or right hand on top of the left for an intense stretch. Stay here. Inhale and exhale through the nose. One last deep breath, inhale. And with the exhalation, walk to the center. Take one deep breath here. And sigh it out. In your own way, come to table 4. Tabletop position, so hands under your shoulder, knees under your hip, navel in, inhale, and exhale. Everything is engaged. Inhale, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Cat and cow. In your own rhythm, inhale, arch. And exhale, round. 2 more, inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Come back to center. Tuck the toes and hover the knees. inch about the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. One breath. And then release. Walk the hands a little bit further. Come to your puppy stretch, so bring the chest or the forehead to the ground. Stay here. One deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And with the exhalation, come back. Walk the hands a little bit closer. And then make your way to downward facing dog. So bring the hips high. Fingers spread. Pressing into the mat. Heels to the ground. Lengthen your spine. You can shake your head. Yes, yes, no, no. It's just the beginning of your class, so you can warm up. You can also bend maybe the right leg first and then the left leg. Do it very slowly. Right leg and left once more, and then elongate your spine a little bit more. Look to your navel or to your knees. Bend the knees, look in between your hands, and make 2 steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Exhale, forward fold. You can also keep your knees bent and swing a little bit from side to side. And then slowly make your way up to standing. Roll your shoulders up and back, and then your head. Find your mountain pose, Tadasana. So the feet are equally grounded into the mat. Hands beside your body. Your spine is long, your shoulders are back and away from the ears. Navel is in. Glutes are engaged and you hug the inner thighs in. Perfect. And then with the next inhalation, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to high plank. High plank, hands are under your shoulder. Long spine, one line, navel in. Then bring the knees to the ground. Then the chest. Hands under your shoulders. Untuck the toes and then come up for baby cobra for 1. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up for 2. Exhale, lower down. And one more time, come all the way up, baby cobra. And exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, bend the knees, and come to your downward facing dog. Stay here. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Lift the right leg high now, 3-legged dog. The hip is closed, so it's one line with the other hip. And then bring the right knee into your chest for a crunch, round your spine. And then plant the hand at the foot in between your hands, lower down the left knee, untuck the toes and come all the way up to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Gonna do this nice little flow, so bring the hands beside your body, extend the front leg, flex the toes. Come all the way up again. And back. Up again. And one more time back. And then come to Anjaneyasana. Lean a little bit more into it for a nice hip flexor stretch. Navel in. And with the exhalation, plant the hands, tuck the toe and step back to high plank. Lower the knees, lower the chest. Come all the way to baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Knees, your way to downward facing dog. Stay here, one breath, inhale and exhale. The next inhalation, reach the left leg high and up. Bring the knee into your chest for a crunch around your spine and step the foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee, tuck the toes, come all the way up to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. We're gonna do this little flow on this side. So extend the left leg, bring the arms beside your body, flex the toe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, one more time, extend. Come all the way up. Lean a little bit more into this hip flexor stretch. Inhale. And with the exhalation, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Lower the knees, lower the chest. Come all the way to baby cobra. Maybe try to free the hands from the mat. Exhale, lower down, all the way to downward facing dog. Long spine. Hands pressing away. You can also always bend the knees. One deep breath here. And exhale through the nose. Look in between your hands and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands in front of your heart center. And then find your mountain pose once more. The next inhalation, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Now flow through your own vinyasa. You can do this what we did before, or you can lower halfway. Shift forward, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Your choice. One breath, inhale. And exhale. Perfect. And please lift the right leg high and up. Open up the hip to the side, bend the knee. Close the hip again. And step the right foot on the outside of your right hand. Lizard lunge. You can stay here a little bit. You can shift your weight forth and back. You can also do some circles to get your hip used to the movement, to the stretch. Then slowly come to stillness. Release the right arm up to the sky. And bring it back again. 2 more times up to the sky. And back. 1 more time up to the sky. And then come back. Perfect. Plant the hands. And step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. And find your malasana. So knees are in one line with your ankles. Pressing the elbows on the inner side of your knees and elongate your spine. Stay here, 1 breath. with the inhalation, I'm going to press up to standing. Exhale. And then come slowly down. I'm going to do this 4 more times. Come all the way up, pressing. And exhale, lower down. Come all the way up. 3. And down. 2 more. Pressing up and down. Up and down. Perfect. Pressing the hands or the elbows again into the inner knees. Plant the hands and then step the right foot back. Find your lizard on this side. You can always shift the weight a little bit forward and back or do some circles. Perfect. And then release the left arm to the sky. Lower down. Up. Lower down. One more time. Come all the way up. And down. Perfect. Step back to high plank. I'm gonna do some shoulder tapping. So bring the right hand to the left shoulder and left, right. Two more. Perfect. And then slowly, very slowly, make your way to the mat. I count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring the hands beside your body. Take one deep breath here. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And then lift the chest and lift the legs for Shalabhasana. One deep breath here. And then lower down. Gonna do this 2 more times. So inhale all the way up. Lift your legs. One deep breath. Lower down. And one more time. Go all the way up. Interlace the fingers. Lift your chest and legs as high as possible. And then lower down. Plant the hands under your shoulders and tuck the toes. And come all the way up to high plank. And then to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, shake your head, yes, yes, no, no. Do whatever feels good right now. Slowly come to stillness. We're just gonna do some downward facing dog rolls. So roll to high plank. Bend the knees and shift back and up. Round, come all the way high plank. Bend the knees, shift back and up. 2 more. Round, high plank, shift back and up. And 1 more round. And the knees, shift back and up to downward facing dog. Press the hands into the mat. 1 more deep breath. Look in between your hands. Step or jump into the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Reach the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Find your mountain pose. Bring big toes together and the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend the knees, find your chair pose so all the weight is in your heels. You can try to lift the toes. Tuck the navel in. Stay here, one deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Come on to your tippy toes. And maybe lower down the glutes a little bit more. Stay here. Focus on one spot. Then with the exhalation, come all the way up. Try to be on your tippy toes. And exhale over the heels, lower the chest, all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank and flow through your Vinyasa Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more deep breath. Then reach the right leg high and up and bring it in between your hands. Lower the left heel to the ground, 45 degrees, come all the way up to warrior one. Stay here, shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you can bend your front leg a little bit more. Stay here, one deep breath. And exhale. Plant the hands, step back, flow through your Vinyasa Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Dog medium downward facing dog. One deep breath. Lift the left leg high and up and bring it in between your hands. Lower the right heel 45 degrees, come all the way up. Warrior one, bend the front leg a little bit more. One deep breath. And then exhale, come all the way down. High plank. Flow through your Vinyasa Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Looking between your hands and make your way to a seated position. And then find your bow pose on this side. So navel in, arms beside your body, pointed toes, 45 degrees, long spine. And we stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs. And then lower down to the ground very slowly. And then release the hands over your head. Give yourself a nice stretch. Perfect. All right. Come on your forearms. So your chest is looking up, one line in your back, and then bring the knees up or the legs up to the ceiling. I'm gonna do Pilates rolls, so bring the legs back to the ground, open them up to the side and up, down to the side and up, down to the side and up, down to the side and up. One more, down to the side and up. Perfect. Stay here. Then lower down the legs And make the knees to one side, windshield wiper. Perfect. Then come back, extend the legs up to the sky, pointed toes, do some scissors, so crossing the legs over and make your way down and up again. Crossing the legs, your way down and up again. Down and up again. 2 more down and up again. 1 more down and up again. Extend and release. Bring your upper body to the ground and bring the knees again to side to side. Perfect. Hug the knees in and do some little circles. One way and then the other way. Gonna do one more exercise for the core and then you're done. Almost done. We go to the stretches. So bring the legs into 90 degrees, arms up, and then bring right arm and left leg closer to the ground and up again. Left and up again, right and up again, left, up again, right, up, left, up, right, up, 2 more, up and up. Down, 1 more time on each side, and down, and up. Release. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Perfect. Then bring your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Hug the right knee closer to your chest and extend the left leg to the ground. Take 1 deep breath here. And then bring the right knee over to the left side and twist open to the right. Take 3 nice breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Make your way back to center. Hug both knees in. Rock from side to side. Hug the left knee in, extend the right leg to the ground. Take 1 deep breath here. Slowly bring your left knee over to the right and open up to the left. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Make your way back. Hug both knees in. Once more, rock from side to side. Grab the inside of your knees and swing forward and back until you come to a seated position. come onto your knees. You can stay here on your heels, or if you have no knee problems, you can sit in between your legs. And walk your hands back just a little bit on your heels, and if you're used to it, to this pose, you can lower your forearms to the ground. Stay here, or if you want even more, you can make your way down to the ground. Just be careful, always tuck your tailbone in and stay here. In each variation, feel a nice stretch on your thighs. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Come all the way up very slowly in each variation you are. If you are not on your heels, now come on your heels. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the right arm to the side and lean over to the right side. Inhale all the way up and over to the left. Inhale all the way up. Cactus arms open. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Interlace your finger, push them way around your spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Bring your hands in front of your heart center. Interlace them, push them way around your spine and come all the way up. Cactus arms. And 1 more time, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Interlace them, push them away. Inhale, arms up. And then release the hands to the ground. Bring the right ear to your right shoulder. To intensify it, bring the left fist to the ground. Release the fist, bring the chin to the chest and over to the left side. Also to intensify, fist the right hand and pressing it down. Release the hand, bring the chest and the chin together. And then inhale, look all the way up. And exhale, back to center. You can stay here in this kneeling position, or you can lower yourself down to the ground into your Shavasana. Either way, try to calm your breath. Inhale into your belly, your rib cage and your chest, and exhale from the chest to the rib cage into your belly. Inhale, belly, chest, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Do this in your own rhythm, each time in 3 steps, in and out through the nose. 2 more in your own rhythm. Your 2 breaths, you can let the breath naturally flow in and out through the nose. Feel the mat beneath you. Feel how your body feels right now. How calm your mind is. Take your hands in front of your heart center in Anjali Mudra and thank yourself for practicing yoga today. I'm glad you joined me today and I wish you a wonderful day or evening.